Your Ladyship, Madam Chief Justice, Deputy Chief Justice, and Associate Justice of Supreme Court, I wish to respond to three very quick issues that were raised by my learned colleague, Ms. Julie Soweto. The first one relates to a form that was shown this court. I will want the form to be projected.
Can we see the original or what is?
We will. Whatever that was projected from the portal, that is what we want the court to see. What Ms. Julie Soweto showed. You could go, please go to Jose Camargo. I want to produce to the court the original form 34A.
It's okay.
Yes, you can see it. It's okay. I want to produce the form 34A, the original form 34A, and I want to inform the court that the name Jose Camargo on that form is an overlay. Jose Camargo, the register of the QR code, that was printed by Smartmatic International, and it was printed in the name of Jose Camargo. You can show? The register is available. An allegation has been made as relates to this form, and there's an overlay of someone called Mr. Jose Camargo. What we were trying to show the court that this is an overlay document, and we wanted to actually show the court where this document from Jose Camargo has come from. The document relating to Jose Camargo has come from the QR register, which is distributed to every polling station. And that document is even in the possession of this court. If you look at the scrutiny report, the QR documents are there. So what happened? Apio took an original form 34A. He had the QR register and he took a picture of it. What is the evidence that is being given in this court? That someone called Jose Camargo is interfering with this. And the point we want to make to this court is that if you look at the scrutiny report and if you look at the QR register, which is in those boxes, you will actually find the name of Jose Camargo on the register that has been printed. We've also produced the original form 34A. We've come with the receipt. And we're being told that you cannot produce your original 34A, that Jose Camargo was interfering. And in fact, if you look at the numbers on the original 34A, it's the same as what the picture of the overlay was taken. So to the question that someone called Jose Camargo was interfering with the portal, it's actually not true. It's incorrect. And the attempt to prevent that evidence to the court is should actually guide the court that actually that is not true. Why will anyone try to interfere with a portal transmitting, and the result he has is the same as what is in the A and what is in the portal? So to that question, we submit that that is not true, and that is an overlay that someone who has taken the picture. We will give the court the form 34A to compare with the original 34A with the certified copy that the court has. And in fact, we direct the court to the scrutiny documents. That register of opening and closing the KIM is there, and the name of Jose Camargo for purposes of audit trail is printed in there. Smartmatic, Jose Camargo is printed there. So what has happened? Someone, Apio, took a picture on that one. The next point I want to make is the issue of the KIMs. We've been told there are two KIMs kit, which had the same serial number. And we understood our role to this court to give all the information to the court to make a decision. We admit that those schemes have the same serial number. It was an error that originated at the time of the serialization. But we want to tell the court that those schemes have different IMEI. They have different IP addresses. They have different polling stations. They have so they have different identifiers. And we acknowledge that that is an error that originated relating to those two KIMs. But there are other identifiers that can identify those KIMs are from our system. And we want to give that information to the court for purposes. Those KIMs are on their way to this court. We will give to the registrar of the court for the court to analyze and to look at it. And if you look at those KIMs, they transmitted the forms as required in the portal, and the A's also are coming, the original A's, we will also give for those three forms. And our role is to give. The issue of transmission has come up. I just want to say this. There were three sets of transmissions at Bomas. One on the forms that has been downloaded, that was running properly. The second one related to the constituencies. That was continuing. The one which had stopped was the one on the tally. And the reason it stopped was, for 3 days, we had only verified 50 arrows. The process became clogged. For you to be able to transmit to the announcement, verification had to happen, then announcement happens. That means that those arrows have to be stopped, because verification cannot happen as announcement is happening. We will be running numbers that have not been announced yet. So because of that, and because of the audit, forensic audit that most of the agents were recommending, we had to stop that process to give verification a chance. There was nothing malicious about that. For those few remarks, Your Ladyship, I stand guided. Thank you.